Hi viewers, Namaste. In our previous video, we have gone through the crude level basics of options market. In that video, we have taken a random number for the premium. In this video, we will come to know the factors influencing premium through its formula. Also, we will know what is at the money, in the money and out of the money. So, welcome to the world of get trading. You may be aware that options trading is all with and for the premium. So, don't you think that it is suggestible to know that whether the premium which we see is high or low? For this, don't you think that we must know what value it should be? Well, formula of options premium is intrinsic value plus time value. This time value can also be called as extrinsic value. Let us check what is this intrinsic value and how is this calculated. Not only options, but all the stock market terms are made considering buyer, right? Okay, tell me one thing. When do you think that call option buyer makes profit? If the spot price is greater than strike price, yes or no? If you still have the doubt on this, we suggest you to watch our previous video which covered all the basic stuff. Link can be found in the description box below or in the I symbol above. Okay, considering all these aspects, in call options, intrinsic value formula is spot price minus strike price. Considering that the option exercised now itself, if the spot price minus strike price is greater than 0, that is positive value, it means that the buyer is in profit, right? Money is going into the pockets of option buyer. So, at these like strike prices, we can call that call option is in the money. If spot price minus strike price is less than 0, that is negative value. What does this mean? Let us suppose we give buyer the obligation to exercise the contract now itself. Option buyer will be in loss, right? So, money is going out of the option buyer. And so, at these like strike prices, we can say that call option is out of the money. Next, spot price minus strike price is equals to 0. That is, spot price equals to strike price. So, option buyer is at no loss and no profit. That is, money stays at the buyer. That's why at this strike price, we say that call option is at the money. Same goes with put options too. Intrinsic value in put option is equals to strike price minus spot price. If this value is greater than 0, that is positive, it means that strike price is greater than spot price, right? And the option buyer will be in profit. So, at these like strike prices, we say that put option is in the money. Next, strike price minus spot price is less than 0. That is negative value. So, put option buyer is in loss and so out of the money. Finally, if this intrinsic value is 0, then put option at this strike price is at the money. So simple. One more important note. If intrinsic value is negative, then in premium calculations, it is considered as 0. Can you guess why? Because call option buyer will not exercise the option if he is in loss, right? His loss is limited to the premium. Okay, let's summarize what we saw with an example. Let us suppose Reliance Industries' current market price is 1100. These will be the strike prices near to the current market price. Strike prices of Reliance will be with the difference of 20 rupees. So, with the current market price of 1100 rupees, in call option, 1100 strike price is at the money, right? Okay, what do the contracts at strike prices of less than 1100 are? Out of the money or in the money? In the money, right? Now, what do option contracts with strike prices of more than 1100 are called? Out of the money call options. Next, put options. No doubt, 1100 strike price contract is at the money. Put options with strike prices of more than 1100 are called in the money, and contracts at strike prices of less than 1100 are called out of the money contracts. I hope you all are very clear with this. Next step. I think you may heard of option chain. Let us check the same Reliance status in this option chain. To check that, we need to go to NSE website and should type Reliance or whatever script in this box. and select the script. In the page opened, click on the option chain here. See, this is the option chain. We made the previous example to look similar to this format. See the details here. Underlying stock, Reliance, and current market price 1088. The date and time which we are seeing, 3rd April EOD report. Okay, see, this is 30th April expiry contract. We can check other expiries too here by clicking on this drop down menu and selecting it. Okay, see here, the current market price is 1088. Please keep this in mind. Left side are call options. So, as current market price is 1088, 1080 and 1100 contracts are at the money. Those contracts whose strike price is less than 1080 are in the money. One more thing, in almost every website's option chain, in the money contracts are painted with this background. So if you can remember this, you can quickly get to know whether a contract is in the money or not. Anyways, strike prices of greater than 1100 are called as out of the money. These will be seen with white background. Same with put options too. At the money will be the contracts of 1080 and 1100 strike prices. Okay, those strike prices which are greater than 1100 are in the money contracts. And these are all out of the money. Agreed? We will surely cover in our next videos each and every term used in this option chain. But as of now, let us check seeing about premiums in this video. For example, you are bullish in Reliance and want to buy a call option of 1080. To buy it, how much do you need? The premium amount. How much it will be? 89 rupees and 500 shares per lot. So 89 rupees into 500. 44,500 rupees is the premium amount you need to pay per lot. Think that you are bearish and you are thinking to buy a 1120 put option. In this condition, you need to have 99 into 500, close to 49,525 rupees. Okay, we have seen that this premium consists of two factors. Let us check that practically. Let us check that with the call option of 1040. How much is the premium? 115. Formula for intrinsic value of call option, spot price minus strike price. So 1088 minus 1040, 48 rupees. But why do we need to pay 115 rupees? That's because of time value, right? So the time value is 67 rupees. What does that mean? The date today is 3rd April and expiry of this contract is 30th April. So the money value given to this time is 67 rupees. Of course, day by day, this time value decays and becomes 0 on expiry. So if the price stays where it is till 30th April, as the time value becomes 0, premium value will be just 48 rupees. When exchange does the settlement during expiry, and if it does cash settlement, then 500 into 48 rupees goes back to the option buyer. From where? From option seller. Okay, how much did the buyer paid before? 115 rupees. But how much is he getting back now? 48 rupees. So remaining 67 rupees is loss for the option buyer and the same is profit for option seller. Even if the exchanges chooses physical delivery settlement than cash settlement, the same amount will be lost by the option buyer and the same amount will be gained by the option seller. Now, let us check with out of the money too with an example. Let us suppose you want to be an call option buyer at 1160 strike price. Premium 60 rupees. How much will be the intrinsic value? Spot price minus strike price, that is 1088 minus 1160. This is a negative value and so we need to consider this as 0, right? So what is the takeaway? In out of the money options, the premium is fully time value. As usual, this time value decays day by day and will become 0 by expiry. So if price stays where it is by the end of expiry, full option premium stays with the seller and so option buyer loses the full premium. Okay, one more thing. Stock market doesn't trade with theory values, right? There will be supply and demand forces too which affects the premium prices. Where do we consider these factors? In the time value itself. That is why this is also called as extrinsic value. This time value has so many factors which we need to know, but those are in-depth concepts. If you people are fully confident on the terms and concepts we discussed till now, we can go slowly into those in-depths. Okay, those who clearly saw our previous video may think that option buyer has limited risk but unlimited profit, but option seller has limited profit but unlimited risk. So, why would anyone become an option seller? If this question comes to you, then the answer to this is the time decay. This time decay is an added advantage to the option seller, as this premium decays with the time value. That means that it depreciates, right? Tell me one thing, which type of investment anyone wants to make? Investment in appreciating asset or depreciating asset? Think once. Okay, option buyer profits only when the price moves in the favor of his direction. But what about option seller? He gains in both cases, either price moving in favor of his direction or staying where it is. I'm not saying that option buyer loses all the time and option buyer gains all the time. Anyways, you'll surely get to know when an option buyer gains and when an option seller gains by the end of this playlist. So, please be in touch by subscribing to our channel. Please go through well about this at the money, in the money and out of the money concepts. You need to get good visualization on these terms before going in depth in our next videos. So, stay in touch for our next videos. Please subscribe, like, share and comment. Have a happy, safe and profitable trading. Jai Hind.